The Superhero's Team. Book 2 of The Superhero's Son. Lucas Flint. Published by Secret Identity Books. An imprint of Annulus Publishing. Copyright Lucas Flint 2016. All rights reserved. Contact Luke at lucasflint.com. Cover design by Demonza. No part of this publication may be reproduced, distributed, or transmitted in any form or by any means, including photocopying, recording, or other electronic or mechanical methods, without the prior written permission of the publisher, except in the case of brief quotations embodied in critical reviews and certain other non-commercial uses permitted by copyright law. For permission requests, send an email to the above contact. Chapter 1. How can someone so big, so heavy, and so obnoxious be so hard to find? I creeped along the roof of a building, doing my best not to be noticed by the huge crowd of screaming and shouting people below. There were hundreds of people, maybe even thousands, and they were all packed in the same street venue, waving American flags and wearing blue hats with the words, "Make America Normal Again," in white lettering. Men in dark suits wearing sunglasses and carrying holstered guns at their sides stood at various points around the area of the rally, mostly around the entrances or exits, and I knew there were probably also Secret Service agents in the other buildings too. On the stage in front of everyone was a tall podium, with two large American flags standing behind it. Dozens of reporters from all the major news networks and websites had preferential space in front of the stage to cover the event, but it was impossible to tell what they were saying due to the loud cheering and screaming of the crowd. Frankly, I was surprised at how many people had gathered here in Fallsville, Texas today. It was a city of maybe 15,000, and it never drew crowds this large for anyone, but I guess that Adam Plutarch, the head of Plutarch Industries, current presidential nominee, and formerly known as the supervillain the billionaire, really was as popular as everyone said he was. I didn't see him on stage yet, but he was most likely going to appear soon. I wasn't here for Plutarch, however. I was here because I was searching for a minor supervillain who, like any self-respecting minor supervillain who usually worked as a lackey for more major villains like Manifest, had robbed a bank in Fallsville. His name was Steel Skin, so named because his skin was like steel. He was also big enough to pick me up and throw me around like a rag doll. Ask me how I know. The only reason I was after him was because I happened to be in town to buy my first car from a dealership, because I was going to college next year and would need a car of my own to get there. But I sort of forgot about that.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?